Hi, we're back with a new episode, and this time we're gonna do some free sketching. Meaning, we're not. Because I feel like if I draw, paint something from reference, sketch something from reference, and then after that I draw something from imagination, where I purposely try to push my my drawing skills, sketching skills, whatever, to kind of create something. I also want to have a session where I just free form sketch, kind of like this, where I don't think too much. And I think it's been a while since I've done this, which is not good because this is what makes painting sometimes fun, where I just don't think. I just here's what I do. I try to make something from from my paint strokes, and see what I can build from there. Hold on, I feel like I saw a head. I usually do heads instead, only because that's kind of how I can see things. So we'll make it white, white, white. Oops. Alright, we're hitting the one brush. You can use multiple brushes, but I feel like when you have this one brush for one sketch, it just helps you focus more and not waste too much time. Oh, holy shit. I am the goat. Yeah, I tend to default to these like monster type heads, where it's kind of like a creature, a kaiju, a mecha. I don't even know. But what I do know is it ends up becoming cool. And it's more about like shape exploration than anything. See that? And it will add like an eye. I like this darker gray. Oops, that's too light. This is a little bit of dark. There you go. There you go. Let's flip it. I feel like the head is protruding too much. Let's just do this. A little bit lighter. There you go. When I erase, I could just use the erase tool, but sometimes I just like hitting the white from the background, and that becomes like my eraser. Make it wrap around the form maybe, or neck, or body, physique, I don't even know. Let me check my time. 3 minutes. That's it. That's a good 3-minute sketch. Pen pressure is pretty good. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Oogie 14.25 something, 14 inches. Standalone tablet. In the future, I want to be able to try the other 14-inch one, the more expensive one by Wacom, only because it's like a standard, you know. But if you're just for a budget kind of tablet, standalone tablet, I bought this at a sale. I think I bought it at like 325 something. It wasn't even like a big sale, but it was something. So in a way, it's like half the price of a Wacom. But honestly, to me, it's good. But obviously, if you had more money, you know, going for a bigger one, I don't think it'll hurt. Let's add something here, like a shadow. Let me just check my time. You know what? I can do these a lot. Meaning, because since these are more imaginative, I feel like they're more. I can do this way more often. And you know what? I think I did start doing these types of like shorter recordings with this kind of style, where it's just me freeforming or just free sketching, where I don't think too much. And I think that's where I create some really interesting work. Not always, because this is not a very like reliable thing to do always. But oh my dude! Oh, by the way, flat brush supremacy. You don't need a flat brush, but it helps. It helps. Let me just. Hold on, make the brush a little bit bigger. Let me clean up that edge. Hold on. You know what's so interesting here is I started the sketch here. Right? I usually paint with the head facing left, but it's so cool. Na 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 na. I'm gonna take like a darker color. Let's do a pseudo line. In this edge, do this. Make the brush a little bit smaller, do this. It's like a pseudo line sketch. I learned that from an artist named Evan Lee. He likes doing that in his work, and even though because he can do work where it's just 3D, whether it's 2D or 3D, just adding these like extra lines, it just like it accentuates stuff a lot. Like it just makes it look more artsy. I don't know. Not always, but more often than not, it just adds a bit of zing. Is that a word? A bit of magnanimity. Is that a word? Jeez, I'm trying to think of a better word. I feel like this part here is too curved. Can we flip it? What if we give it a bit of a lift? You know, like that. Whoopsie daisy. clean the silhouette. Oh my god, dude, look at, oh shit. Oh my god, let's add a bit of like white. I don't know what these are, but maybe there's a little bit of, a little bit of like, I don't know. Nah, that's too much. Just a little bit of like thing there, thing there, thing there. Maybe that does something. I don't know. You know what? I think I'll stop here. That's a good sketch. That's a very good concept sketch. I'm not sure what it is. Is it a monster? Is it a character? A mecha? A kaiju? Who knows? But shape-wise, sometimes for stuff like this, you just want to figure out or explore like the shape. You know, if the shapes look good, then to me, I think it's a win. So anyway, that's it for this sketch. Oh my god, look at that. Hopefully enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the... Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. I'll see you in the next step. You know what? Let's add just one more stroke. What if we do this? Add a stroke? Not even sure what that does. A little bit of something? I don't know. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the under 10 minutes. Not a bad sketch. So maybe I can do sketches like this under between 5 to 10 minutes. I think I can manage that. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Hopefully enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.